We switch live now to Action News reporter Elizabeth Worthington, live outside the federal building, FBI headquarters in Center City. Elizabeth.
Yeah, Brian and Sarah, these arrests were several months in the making. Philadelphia police and the FBI have been searching for those armed robbery suspects for months. And this morning, the thieves were about to hit yet another truck when police say they were finally able to catch up to them. Masked men armed with handguns or rifles approaching an armored truck driver and demanding cash. That became a familiar account to authorities in Philadelphia after a rash of armored vehicle robberies across the city this summer. Those trucks are usually loaded with money, their drivers usually armed. In many cases, the suspect made off with both the driver's weapon and thousands of dollars. Surveillance video shows it happening outside the H Mart in Cheltenham on the morning of August 12th. That time, the suspects made off with between $700,000 and $800,000. And in this photo, taken outside a Dollar General in Holmesburg on July 2nd, you can see a trio of masked men lined up behind a Brinks truck before they got away with about $3,000. Police say the three men caught today were also responsible for a Loomis truck robbery outside an Aldi on June 26th and an attempted Brinks truck robbery in Ronhurst on July 15th. All four incidents happened in daylight. At the time, residents who spoke to Action News were shocked by how brazen the criminals were.
It's pretty concerning because, I mean, if they're willing to do it at this time, you know, they're willing to do it anytime, anywhere.
These criminals are getting more and more, I guess, bold in a sense, way more bold to be doing stuff in the broad daylight.
And again, the three suspects that were arrested today are believed to be responsible for all of those crimes. They were taken to the federal building here downtown. We're live in Center City tonight. Elizabeth.
Damn. I wonder how many of them total when you hit that the 800,000 right there. Because it's like, man, how much is enough?
And usually that money's all marked in it too.
And I was about to say too, like, yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure. Well, first of all, they're in the bags where the things have the ink joints. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm pretty sure if they know how to remove that successfully, you still have to worry about the bills being like they all got serial numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but remember too, those.
I know motherfuckers that worked at a bank that got popped for this type of shit. My girl went to high school with them. Look at this. They worked at the Bank of America. And I'll even find it. I'll ask my girl because they already did the time and got out. But like this is probably like 10 years ago. They're trying to just move some bread from one place to another because everything is ordered. You know what I mean? So like if the truck is gonna have X amount, you know what I mean? Then they had somebody try to rob the shit, got away with it. But then that money that's ordered, all those money that's ordered, it all has serial numbers that's accounted for.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because like if you go in there, say like if I'm going in there and I need $25K to go buy some cash, right? Most banks ain't gonna have 25, 30 right there on hand for you. You got to go in there in advance to go put that bitch in 100%, right? So when we just seen this shit right here and they hit for the 700-800 and see they gave a rough estimate. They left between 100,000 gap on what they hit for, right? So when they hit for that 700,000-800,000, like how you brought out, like why they didn't throw their hands up and be like, we good. We also heard that they also hit for 3K. So the word is already out to these motherfucking armored car companies that it's a crew out here because they just said at the end of the story, they're probably likely the ones allegedly for everything that's been going on this summer. 100%. So like you said, they hit for that 800K. Now they only got 3,000 in these cars because they know that you motherfuckers is out here.
Exactly. Or they're trying to bait them too.
Facts.
Here's another thing too, right? Think about this. Okay, so let's say you hit for the 800, right? And then they're like, okay, you could narrow down who's connected to that truck, that route. There's somebody that's in the know
easily
that's giving information, so they're gonna be able to. They're gonna, you know what I mean? Like the moment these motherfuckers they're just smart.
I'll give you some game. I'll give you some game. In Sacramento, bro, since I used to work, you know what I mean, where I used to work at, and I got access through the whole motherfucking city. Bro, one of them motherfucking companies is in plain daylight. in sight where you could just see where they come and leave every motherfucking day. 100%.
Wow. Okay, so they're actually probably just one day chilling, like, man, we should rob that shit.
Could be. It could be. You can follow
You know
that
what I mean? Look
motherfucking
at
ass.
routes. And they just start following around, tracking them.
But like how you said too, though, like, did they get lucky when they hit for the 700K, or was somebody in the inside like,
let
look,
them know, hey, look,
this truck don't have this amount in it?
This the whole enchilada.
Come on. Huh?
Right?
The El Gustavo. Oh, my mama.
The El
we want the
Gustavo
gusto.
right here. Listen, I'm trying to tell you, you gotta hit this one right now.
Oh,
You
my
know what I
mama.
mean? Get your guys together. Hey, look, I'm gonna need half though. You know what I mean?
Come on now.
You know what I mean? You get about 12
I mean,
motherfuckers.
700 bands, and if it's a crew of 3, so that's 200 each person. So if we got somebody in the inside, we all get that motherfucker 25,000 out of this bitch, maybe 50,000 out of this bitch. Hey,
Yeah,
we
but
all
what
still got
if
150,
selling the
bruh.
information? But maybe even selling the information itself might cost some bread too, right?
Yeah, I mean, like in the scene of Heat, before they did the motherfucking bank robbery, remember they had to go up into the hills because bruh had all the motherfucking information.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
Oh, man, man.
Damn, I ain't seen Heat.
Like,
in
it's
hella
guaranteed.
long, bruh.
Hey, bruh told them it's guaranteed at least 25 million in that motherfucking, bruh. 100%. Man, the motherfucking duffel bags that they carried out of Heat, bruh, had bricks of money, bruh. And bonds. He was like, man, all I want is the bearer bonds.
Yeah, he was like, I'm gonna be rich.
Oh, my mama, because remember after they, no, wait. No, the bearer bonds was before that, because when they was at the drive-in movie and they was sniping, bruh, from the what's my boy named Val Kilmer was sniping from Hella 4 when they tried to sell the bearer bonds back. That was 2 different instances, my bad. Oh, my mama. But yeah, though.
They tried to dead his ass right there. I ain't seen that shit in hell.
Yeah, I know Heat by heart, bro. 100%.
I had a